So we're here today in Great Basin National Park on our way to hike Wheeler Peak. We're very excited about this. Wheeler Peak is the second highest peak in Nevada, the highest outside of the Sierras. So this hike is going over 13,000 feet, which is pretty exciting. It's my first time going that high. Most of our Southern Nevada hikes kind of max out in the 11,000s. So this should be really fun. The scenic drive up here is 12 miles. We're not quite to the end of it yet, but it's been really interesting seeing the elevation markers going from 7,000 to 7,500. Now we're over 9,000 feet. And at 10,000 feet or so here, you'll first start seeing the bristlecone pines. So that'll be a fun adventure. All right, we've arrived at the summit trailhead. This trailhead begins over 10,000 feet and has an elevation gain on the trail of over 2,900 feet. It's gonna be a tough win, 8.2 miles, but it should be a beautiful time and lots of fun. So we're definitely enjoying the shade in this early part of the hike. This, I believe, is classified as an alpine forest, so nice shade at the beginning. Before long, we'll be above the tree line, and I'll expose the rest of the hike, though. So we reached our first meadow of our hike. Not very far in, only maybe like half a mile or so. And it's just beautiful up here. Perfect day to be out here. Around probably 65 to 70 degrees when we started. And gonna be a warm one. Down at the base camp, it'll be probably a high of 90. So we reached our first meadow of our hike. Not very far in, only maybe like half a mile or so. And it's just beautiful up here. Perfect day to be out here. Around probably 65 to 70 degrees when we started. And gonna be a warm one. Down at the base camp, it'll be probably a high of 90. All right, we've got some giant trees coming up here behind us. Look at this, this thing is huge. So definitely a lot of diverse plant life up here. We've seen some really cute flowers, different kinds of trees, and lots of butterflies and birds and a couple chipmunks. Super cool. We've got some wild turkeys out here. I'm trying to get a little bit closer for a better view. There's a few of them. We've got that big boy. And then a couple others. Super cool wildlife. These trees up here are so amazing. They're pretty gnarled at times, but the bristlecone pines can live to be thousands of years old. So some of these have been around since, well, before any people were really taking note up here. All right, we've broken through the densest foliage. We're up to the second meadow. We're definitely gonna have some more sparsely populated trees up here. We're a little more than a mile in, and this is what we've got to look forward to. Okay, we're 2 miles in. We've been exposed for a while and we're back in a little shade. It's a beautiful little area here. The shade's not gonna last though. We're about to the exposed area and then rocks, rocks, rocks until the final ascent. Back with you soon. All right, we're about 2¼ miles in and we finally have a beautiful view of this lake. I'm pretty sure this is Stella Lake, but it could be Alpine Lake. I'm not positive which, but pretty awesome view just below the glacier. All right, we're almost out of the tree line here for the final time. It's a beautiful view. It's been really steep this last half mile or so, but you can see This is what we're getting to next. So we're getting to the very rocky, gravelly rest of the way to the top. It'll be fun. So we have about a mile to go. You can see people up ahead of us heading towards the summit. It's pretty steep here. You can see Scott, he's just maybe like 50 feet ahead of me, but he's way freaking higher than I am right now. Alright, we're almost to the first summit. We're past the gravelly stuff and now we're in this lovely rock slide, big unstable rock area. Fun times. This is what I get to look forward to. There's Wheeler Peak. Someone recently commented that I'm on the easy part, but let me just show you how uneasy this part looks. All right, stopping for a little breather. I don't do well with altitude, generally speaking, and the same holds true today. We've done about 2,000 feet of elevation gain so far, which means 900 to go, and currently we're over 12,000 feet. So pretty high up here. We're up with the clouds, kind of cool. I'm a little nauseous though. So altitude and me not friends at this moment. All right, so I found a little break spot with a view of multiple alpine lakes. Pretty awesome up here. This is not easy for sure, but hopefully I can still make it to the top. All right, we made it to the top. What do you think?
It's pretty amazing up here. The view, it's really gorgeous up here. The wind's not blowing. It's warm. It's very warm. The views, you can see Utah on one side, all of Nevada on the other, and it was a hike getting up here. That's no joke, but it's pretty awesome since we're here now.
There's some pretty excited people up here for sure.
Yeah.
So definitely not easy. It took us 5 hours to get to the top because I definitely was struggling. Scott could have made it faster, but we're here now. We're gonna enjoy our treats, sign the register, and head back down. We have some spectacular views up here. We see some snow, lots of crops out there, forests. You can see the alpine lakes down below. It's pretty amazing. More mountains in the distance.
Okay, Leah's gonna sign the little notebook. Gotta have proof we were up here. The written word is proof. Oh wait, stop. Very nice. Fantastic. Awesome.
This is a real highlight of our trip to see this beauty up here. She ran right across the path in front of us, and I had to go a little off trail to get her back in the view. All right, we did it. We're back from the top of Wheeler Peak. It took us longer than we expected, but we did it. I don't know who on all trails decides how long hikes should take, but they were not accurate in the case of us. So anyway, we're happy we did it. I don't know that we're running to go do it again anytime soon, but enjoy.